That's what we're going to use here. We're going to use whatever's left of this risotto rice that we got in here, arborio rice. So let's measure and see what's going on in there. Or we can pour it in the bowl without measuring. Okay, we'll live dangerously today, Ben. Okay, I might be able to eyeball a thing or two. Oh boy. Alrighty, Roo here. So
I got a digger
oh boy,
and a dump.
you're really excited about this. What do you got?
I got a digger and a dump.
Oh, you want a digger and a dump truck? Well, what do you... Yeah, you're going to need a digger and a dump truck. Busy day, busy people, Ben.
Put it.
We're going to put this in here. And we're going to cook this off a little bit. And once this is nice and cooked and soft and sweet and delicious, then we'll get to that rice, okay? So when you make risotto, you want to have hot chicken stock. And I mean, it's not going to get much hotter than this. Is cook the rice off in the butter and toast the rice. Anyway, so here we are. We got our rice kind of toasted up a little bit. You'll see how it's going to kind of get translucent. And if you can't see, I mean, I guess you're going to have to trust me. We'll do that first. We'll go with the stock. As soon as this is fully absorbed, then I'm going to add some more. And that's kind of the risotto game. You cook it, and it's kind of bubbling, and then it kind of runs out of liquid, and then you add some more, and then you cook it, and then it runs out of liquid, and then you add some more. That's what's going to give you the nice texture of the risotto. It'll keep the firm outside of the rice, but allow the rice to bleed all of its starch into the water, kind of creating okay, that's going to be good. Now, I'm going to add this stuff so it kind of takes the chill off. So this corn's going to cool down this rice pretty immediately. I'm going to take it off the heat. I'm going to mix it in. So this is like a giant ice cube that I just added to my rice. So the corn's going to cool down the rice. The rice is going to warm up the corn. And I'm going to leave this on the side of the stove. And then I'll finish it, 5 minutes before supper time. Here we go. So once you start to get close to your consistency, or sorry, not the consistency, the cuisson that you want, you're just going to start to see these fisheye bubbles. See these fisheye bubbles? That's basically showing you that the consistency of the goo that's between the rice has thickened sufficiently that it's not too thin and it's not too thick. And you can see it when you start to run the spoon. You see how the consistency's changed here, and the cuisson is pretty close to being fully cooked rice. So once you get to the point where your rice is cooked, your consistency is kind of where you want it, that's when you take it off the heat. And once you take it off the heat, then you can add whatever enrichers you want. You can schwack in a whole bunch of butter, mix it up. You can put cheese in, mix it up. I'm not going to use cheese because Ben doesn't eat it. But it does need salt of some description, so I'm going to throw miso in. Whoop. I mean, if I had some whiter miso, I'd probably use that instead. But I don't, so I'll use darker stuff. And I'm going to finish with a little bit of butter because... how much am I going to use? This much? I'll use that much. Did I talk to Kevin? No, I didn't. Okay. And that's pretty much your last step. And as soon as you mix in your enrichers, that's when you're completely off the heat. And you're ready to serve it. Because you don't want to be boiling miso or your butter. Success. Some vegetables for you. Okay, Sprunky? Success. Alright. A tab, please. Oh, that's consistency-wise pretty much what you want. That's winning risotto. You want jus on your pork there, sweetie? Turnip tops. Those do look like turnip tops, Benedict. All the kabu that you buy in Japan normally has tops on it. There we go. Here's.
What you got there?
Zucchinis? Oh, pickled cucumbers?
Risotto, mustard, veg, and meat, okay?
There we go. All right. Phew, success.